3, 2, 1.
Good day everyone, Garage King here, and if you are looking for a new charger for whatever electric vehicle you may buy, well, this may be the video for you. Now, I got the Nurzviy 40 amp level 2 charger to charge my EV or electric vehicle, and here you can see it comes with 2 RFID cards. Now, there is 3 ways you can use this. You can use it by the Nurzviy app, you can do manual charging, or you can use the cards as I just showed you. Now, at first glance, when it comes out of the box, you may think you need to break out the old polisher because it doesn't look super shiny, but let me tell you, that is just a plastic film that we will take off later, and it's actually good it was shipped that way because this way it prevents any scratches during installation. So don't worry, it does have that piano finish. And as you can see, it had that mounting bracket. It's available with 2 plugs. So I ordered mine with the 1450 that has the 4 prong, but you can also get a NEMA 650, which is the 3 prong. So whatever suits you. The charge plug portion, if I can call it that, actually looks to be very good quality, so I was happy with that. But now let's get to the installation. And I must say, if you're someone who is not super accurate in your measurements, you do have a lot of play at the back. I'm showing you right here, so you don't have to worry. You should be able to do okay. Now, it does come with an Allen key, so you can make sure all of the mounting hardware on the back is tight. Now, one of the tricks that I used to mount it, how I would like it to be viewed, is I just held the charger up towards the wall, and I was able to rub the feet, make a little bit of mark in the paint, just like so. And then what I can do is I can just get my pick and mark the bracket exactly how I want it, and it should end up exactly how I held the charger to the wall. And if you heard that noise right there, you would note that I hit a stud. Obviously didn't keep pushing because that means that we can put the screw right into the stud, which is good. We don't need an anchor for that one in particular. So that's good. So it's gonna be extra firm. Now here you can see, I'm just gonna mount it right to the wall like this. Let's plug it in and the green light should come on, and there you go. The green light indicates we do have power. Here's what the end connector looks like. It's sealed with rubber on the inside, so that's good. Now, if you take a look at it from here, I wanna Take note to this, everyone. It's got a really cool feature. You can plug it in like this. However, if you have a really tight garage or your car is tight to the garage, it does stick out quite a bit. So you may want to consider mounting something on the wall so you can hang it on the wall. And as promised, there you go. I pulled the plastic off and you can see the nice piano finish. So it does have quite a fabulous finish, and I was really impressed with that. So hopefully the finish holds up well. But enough of that, let's start and see how it works. So I chose to get the app, so here you go. You can see I'm pulling up my phone here, and we're gonna search the app store for the Nurzviy app. So once we find it, there it is right there. You can see we are going to install it on my phone. And let's see how easy it is to use. So you're gonna have to sign up, and you have your choice between using Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, so take your pick. Once you connect, you're going to get a message just like this. It'll take a minute or two, and this is what the app looks like when you're done. Click on it. It does have a bunch of features. Here is the green ring. You can see here I'm adjusting the brightness. Now, everyone, that is just a picture. Trust me, it works. The reason I can't actually show it filming is because I'm showing you what's on my phone at the time. Here you can see the other features, the plug and play I can turn off, and also my connection type, whether it be Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. Same with the current, you can adjust the current, and you can also adjust when it's stopping. So here, when the battery is full, or you can adjust it to a percentage. So let's try it in real life and see how it works. Now, if you have a Tesla like I do, you have to start it from the car for the first time because you have to override the charging schedule if your Tesla is set on a schedule. Mine was set for 7 p.m., so I just overrode it. And once the charger is working, you get a really cool blue spinning ring just to show you that it is in fact operating. Now, I can also adjust the amperage from the car. Here you saw there it says maximum 40 amp. I'll turn it right down to 5 amps, and you can see it's going to take forever to charge. It was taking 24 hours plus remaining. And what I can do is I can crank it back up to 40 amps. And what that's going to do is it's obviously going to reduce my charge time accordingly. And the other charging metrics are going to adjust themselves appropriately. Now back to the app. If you want to look how it looks on the app, there it is when it's actually charging. So you get like a cool battery and the green lights, and it tells you your current amps there. We're looking at 16 amps, but because we're set to 16 amps right there. Now it does say charging current cannot be adjusted while charging. So what you have to do is stop charging. So I'll push the stop charging button. There you go. You can see it turned gray. So it'll take a second and it'll stop charging. Now what I can do is I can go into the settings and I can do some adjustments. So if we go into the settings right here, you can see it's currently at 16 amps. So say I want to make sure it'll max out at 40. You do have choices between 16, 32, and 40 from the app. Now, if you're paying attention earlier, you can see with the car, you can do it in increments of 1 amp, but from the app itself, it's only 16, 32, or 40. So let's start charging again and see what happens. You can see I just pushed the button, it was gray for a second. Now it is charging. There you can see there's the battery going vertical with the green bars. And if we wait for a second, our metrics should pop up. Let's just give it another second or two. There you go. You can see the R popped up there, and they will adjust accordingly to the settings. Now, if you're not super savvy and you don't want to use this app, there is always the Nurzviy RFID card that it does come with. You can use that, or you can simply leave it unlocked and just plug it in manually and start it with your car. So there is 3 ways to do it, and it is very easy to use. So what did I really think about it? Well, I liked it. I liked how simple it was. I liked the finish on it. And I like this ring because it's just very easy. It's not too confusing. It's just green when it's ready, and then it circles like this with this color as when it's charging. But what I really did like was the price. For $299, normally you don't get a lot, but in this case you did. It's a level 2 charger up to 40 amps, which is 9.6 kilowatts, which is maxes out around 30 miles per hour. So you're actually getting quite a bit. And as I mentioned earlier, you can charge it in 3 ways. So you can use the card, direct charge, or the app. So very, very easy to use. So for me, I liked it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, please let me know.